So I want to talk a little bit about a statement that President Trump made just a few moments ago, saying it's time to revamp the RNC. I know that sounds familiar to me because it's something you've said for quite some time. The fact that most likely the nominees are so far ahead right now is calling for it. It's probably not a good sign for Ronna McDaniel, is it?
It isn't, but this should be perhaps the least of our considerations. It hasn't been a good time for the Republican Party because her leadership did not bring victory, did not bring wins. And after all, it's about far more than fundraising. It's about winning and bringing the American people the representation that they deserve. And that means Republicans and conservatives, America First Republicans, standing up and representing the people of this country. The RNC lost its way, I think, quite some time ago. And in fairness to Ronna McDaniel, before she took the job, unfortunately, the issues lingered with her as the chair. But we have to have accountability in this party, and we haven't had it for a very, very long time. It needs to begin with the RNC. It needs to go from there out to the states, to the committee, men and women of this country who represent the voters. This is a time for great energy, great commitment to winning in November. We have now less than a year to that election, and only now is it occurring to most of the leadership of the Republican Party, and speaking, if I may, directly to Capitol Hill, it is way past time for them to assert themselves and to make certain the party is representing the American people. We're no longer a government that requires the consent of the governed, but we are a party that can set an example for this government and restore this constitutional republic that is under threat daily from the Marxist Dems who lead the Democrat Party. So I'm delighted if there is any movement at all toward achieving that accountability and bringing in new and energetic and focused leadership in putting America first.